Welcome back to Let's Play Nier Autobahn. Things have gotten quiet. Except for, like, one guy. Okay, never mind, there's a couple of them. That is such a nice skill. I hit the dash button and you know it. Man, there's a couple of them. Had enough. You good? Man, I am so close to leveling up. Can I just, like, kill an army of guys again? Like, you got... Can you send a few more of them after me? I suppose not. I suppose I'm farther from the level than I thought as well.
Is this their king?
That's it.
B. That's an android. A Yorha-type android.
Alert. This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Let's go, 9S.
2B?
Oh, you heard the lady. Okay, so begins the fight against A2.
We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2.
So
What you
A2...
see in front of you is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
So A2 is... rough. I shouldn't say rough, per se. But A2 is a melee type. Holy crap, and she's got some... So, meleeing against A2 is not actually that recommended. I'm doing it because I'm stupid. One of the hardest things to watch for. She functions much like... Oh, jeez. She functions much like the other melee types, which were perhaps a warm-up for this fight. Ow! She's got like friggin' 3 weapons equipped. Also be careful when she falls off the bottom of the screen. Or not when she falls, when she dashes off the side of the screen.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you.
Let's go after her.
That
2B.
wasn't helpful. Well,
She's gone.
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful unit you just faced. You should probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did A2 desert the Force?
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh? Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Pascal? This is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine.
speaking of which,
But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course. Anything.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
and back to Pascal we go. So A2, I don't know how many coherent sentences I actually got out in that fight. But the fight with A2, A2 is strictly a melee type android. So no ranged attacks at all. So if you want to play it safe, just stay back and pod her to death. For that kind of thing, this pod was not actually as good as it should have been for it. I should have gone back to my Gatling laser for the most part to deal with her.
For us.
But eventually, honest to goodness, I just kind of got tired of dealing with how slow the damage is for that over time.
We have been expecting you. Pascal told us about you. We will open the gate.
The little guy's up there like, I got it!
Please let us through. We will continue to stand guard.
Yeah, at this point I imagine most of the Forest Kingdom is dead. So we probably don't have to worry too much about aggression coming from them anymore. Throughout the fight though, just because range damage goes so slow, I ended up going in for melee anyway. And there's typically kind of a safe spot after she jumps down from the ceiling where you can get a good combo in on her before you have to worry about her retaliating. Watch her animation very closely, because when you hit her right away, she actually gets stunned a little bit. But as soon as you see her doing anything that doesn't involve her being stunned, dodge. Get the crap away from her. Let's see here. She's also got... She'll dash off the side of the screen at various points. That is your cue to stop what you're doing and jump in the air. Like, get above her, because she's going to dash back across the whole width of the screen, and you don't want to get hit by that. And then be aware, because she's going to fall down from the ceiling again. But that's mostly what she does. Her melee attacks also have at least a small amount of range to them. It depends on the weapon, because she's got a weapon similar to our Virtuous Contract, I think, our small one. That the third hit of the combo actually sends the blade out. So you want to make sure you're... Just because you're not in melee range from her doesn't mean she can't hit you, even though she's not ranged. So just keep your eyes open and stay aloof. That's not the right word, but I don't care.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
It'll be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
Can have all the recording data.
Information about this A2 android is indeed contained within our archives.
Oh, well, that's
You
good.
will understand her to be rather dangerous. However, she's never visited our village in person.
Really?
I see. Alright, thanks.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Alrighty, back to the resistance camp we go. Which way is back?
9S, why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Huh?
It's not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
Hey, 60, what's up?
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
Listen, 2B. I was looking at images of flowers today, and
Flowers?
yeah, there wasn't much left in the bunker's records, but I found one called a lunar tear.
Oh, I've seen some of
I
them.
bet you'd look really nice if you put one of those in your hair, 2B. It'd suit your stylish looks.
Don't
Okay.
need it.
Can I
Aw,
do
don't
that,
be a stick
please?
in the mud. What kind of girl doesn't want to look good sometimes? I'll let you know if I find anything else cute, okay?
I don't need to hear about...
Operator 60 out.
Tell me, 60. Tell me about the cute things. I want to know about the flowers to put in my hair. Why can't I put a lunar tear in my hair? That's the kind of information I want. Okay, so, truth be told, there's actually a fairly large event coming up very soon in the main story, and I forget when exactly it is triggered. I'm not positive I can speak to the resistance camp leader.
Report. Mail notification received.
I'm not sure how far I can go before I actually trigger it. Really? You're putting that crap on the bunker's main server? Friggin' operator's just up there screwing around. If not for the fact that some of these robots were down here actually trying to murder us all, I think we'd all be better off just kind of screwing around and having fun. So yeah, I'm not actually sure where I can go. I'm not sure if I can talk to her and that starts it or not. But I think now is probably as good a time as any to take a look around at some more quests that have opened up. We're still a little ways in, so... But there's some that I think we can do. Oh, there's even one back there, and that's the guy that wants money. Hey, you know what? I have money now. I'm not high enough level to deal with a lot of these yet, but maybe dealing with some of these will actually get me some experience. Well, let's go back outside and talk to Angels. That'd probably be as good a starting point as any. And then next time, maybe... Next time, maybe we can actually tackle the rest of these quests proper. I'm just not doing good with words today. Ever have a not good word day? I'm having a not good word day. I think it's interesting that 2B was the one that's actually been talking to him. So I believe this is something that happened either... I think it either happened in the original Nier, or it happened in the time gap between Nier and Nier Automata. But, yeah, something affected the planet's orbit. So I think the Earth is now rotating much like the moon does, to the point that one side, it's rotating at effectively one full resolution per year. So the one face is always facing the sun. Now, why that hasn't just immediately killed off all life all on its own, I mean, an eternal light and eternal dark will do that. But, I don't know, we're like tens of thousands of years in the future. I'm sure these plants have adapted to the fact that they get constant light. But even then, if you think about it that way, that means this area right here, because the sun is never moving, is in constant shadow. Whatever plants have grown here in this shadow will always be in shadow. I suppose that does explain why there's no light and no day and night cycle, though. Alright, until next time, everyone. A few quests have opened up. We've got a few to tidy up on. Holy crap! Jeez, dude. I'm trying to monologue here, do you mind? So until next time, everyone, when we clear up things a little.